Hello all, in this video let's see how we can schedule activities in Odoo 14 CRM. So it is possible to create and schedule activities for our opportunities or leads. So for that let's go to CRM, and here you can see this is our opportunity pipeline which can be seen in different stages. New qualified proposition 1. So here when you click on this, you can see the activities already scheduled, and we can plan new activity by clicking this schedule an activity. But before that, let's go to configuration. Here we can find activity types. So using this activity types, we can create activities. So here you can see some of the activity types already created, like email, call, meeting. So and with which has a type, and you can see the model in which this activity type is applied. So we can create a new activity type by clicking create button, and so you can see a form which uh, in which we have to give name for the activity. So let me give discussion with client and action to perform. So you can see different actions are shown here. It can be no action or upload document or conduct a meeting, and it can be a reminder or tax report or a phone call. Okay, suppose I am creating a phone call, and here you can set a default user for your activity type. Okay, suppose I'm setting mark demo, and here we can mention the model in which this activity type need to be applied. So we can set a model. So when you select one, then it will be applied specifically to that model. And here we can set a default summary. So discussion on new proposal. And so this summary will be added as a default summary of this activity type. So when you're creating an activity using this activity type, that this summary will be added as a default summary. And here we can set a default that we can set an icon for your activity type. Then decoration type. So you can change the background color of your related activity. And here we can see trigger next activity. That is, when you click this, choose this option, you can see a field came, that is to set default next activity. So you have to set default next activity as we have enabled this option, because this one is mandatory. So if you are setting email, then the next plan activity will be email for this activity type. And we can also add schedule date for your activity type. So that is a number of days. It can be days, weeks, or month before the executing action. It allows to plan action deadline. Okay, so I have set 1 week. It can be after validation date or after previous activity deadline. Okay, I'm setting it as 1 day after previous deadline. Then here we can see an option to add default description for your activity type. And we have to make sure that make sure while changing the model of the activity type. Okay, so it can impact on existing activities uh, using this activity type. So be careful while creating it, modifying the activity type. Okay, so I have created the activity type. So the action to perform is called. So just save this. Okay, so now you can see the activity is created, and you can see default summary, and you can see planning type model. It is applicable to all model. Okay, so after creating activity type, let's go to quotations. So and create a new quotation. So when you're creating quotation here, you can add customer, then you can add product. Okay, suppose I'm creating a quotation for cabinet with doors. and save this. So when you save the quotation or confirm the quotation, you can see here an option to schedule activity for this. So you can see a sale order created, and here we can schedule activity for this quotation. So when you click on this, you can see a wizard showing uh, to create activity. Here we can select the activity type. So we can select discussion with client, and you can see the default summary that we have added inside the activity type, and you can see the due date. So you can set a due date from here, change the due date. So if you suppose I'm setting it to 23 and assigning, you can see the assign per user is mark demo, as we have set inside the activity type a default user as mark demo. Okay, then if you wish to add a description, you can add that here, and we can click schedule, or else we can done and launch next activity. Okay, so I'm clicking schedule. Okay, this is because Markdown has no access to document. So let me change it to assign it to initial activity. Okay, then click schedule. So you can see the activities planned. So here we can see an that is option that is planned activities. You can view all the planned activities here, and you can see an activity discussion on new proposal, which is due in which will be due in within 14 days. So here we can see the phone number and the user, and here we can mark done if it is completed, activity is completed, or we can edit the existing uh, activity, that is planned activity, or we can cancel the activity from here. Okay, so when you come back to quotations, you can see the quotation here, and you can see the next activity. So in order 14 we have an option to plan activity directly from the list view. So you can also plan activity by clicking on this widget. You can see the option, and when you click on this, you can see the window, you can again plan activity. So if I click schedule, we can see that, and it is in green color because it will be, this activity is due in 14 days. Suppose I'm scheduling another activity, and if I click ordered upsell, and if the due date is 1 December, and if I schedule, you can see it is in red color because it is overdue, that 8 days overdue. And if I schedule an activity for today, then you can see it will be in, okay. So if I schedule an activity for today, you can see it will be in orange color if it is planned for today. Okay, so then in this way we can plan activities from list view. And then if you go to my pipeline, that is opportunities, you can also schedule activity for your opportunity. So from here you can see some activities are already scheduled, and you can see the overdue here. And if there are overdue activities, you can see here the red color, as we have one overdue, and here you can see two overdue. Okay, suppose I'm creating a new, planning a new activity here for this opportunity, call for demo, and if I am setting as 30 December and schedule, you can see that activities plan, and you can see here one planned for the stage. And if I move this to here, you can see the change here in the qualified stage. You can see one planned, which will be due in within 21 days. So this is how we create and schedule activities in Odoo 14 CRM. If you're interested in knowing more about this or looking for any Odoo implementation or customization in your business, drop a request to odoo@cybrosys.com.